Welcome to the Curate Your Life podcast with Temetria, where we focus on curating the life you've been dreaming of, one goal at a time. Hi, y'all. I have a question for you, or some questions for you. Are you happy with where you are in your life? If not, why not? Why are you not further along? Or why do you have or not have the things that you have in your life? Do you know the answers to all of those questions? I do. The answer to all of those questions is you. If you are unhappy with where you are, it's because of you. You are the reason you're not further along in your life. If you're happy with where you are in your life, it's because of you. You are responsible for everything in your life, for what you have or what you don't have. Every result that you have in your life is because of an action that you took or that you maybe didn't take. You are responsible for your success or your lack of success. You are responsible for where you are and what you have and who you are. And depending on how you feel about your life, you may or may not like that statement. But I want to talk to you today about why that's true and how it's actually good news. If you stop for a minute and think about it, you'll see that it's true. Why do you have the job that you have? You applied for it and you proved you could do it and you're doing it. Why do your pants not fit? It's because you choose to overeat on a regular basis. In his book, The Success Principles, the very first principle that Jack Canfield covers is taking 100% responsibility for where you are in life. Everything in your life, the good and the bad. His mentor, W. Clement Stone, taught him this principle. He said that only by acknowledging and accepting that you are 100% responsible for your current situation and your results can you create the life that you want. That's good news. If you are the only person responsible for where you are, then you are the only person responsible for where you're going. You have the power to create the life that you want. Yes, there are things and people and events in the world, and some of them are really shitty. Yes, I cussed. But it is your response to all of that dictates your outcomes, and it dictates how you move through the world. And that is really what my Curate Your Life program is all about. It's about deciding what you want in your life, what you want your life to look like or to be, and taking the steps to make that happen. And when I talk about curating your life, I talk about adding or subtracting or doing or not doing the things that will bring you closer to the vision that you have for your life. I had a vision of living a swanky life in a downtown high-rise. My dream is a place with a doorman or somebody in the lobby that you have to get past before you can come up, something swanky. I want to live on a high floor with a great view of my city. Well, in 2019, I was living in a lovely house in the suburbs. It was really nice. It was decorated, curated to my style. It was comfortable and cozy, but it still wasn't everything that I wanted. So I sold it. And now I live in a lovely flat. I like that word, so that's the word that I use. And I'm closer to downtown. It has walkable shops and restaurants and a grocery store. And I live on the highest floor that I can live on in this building. I have a view of a resort-style pool, and guests have to be buzzed into the building. So am I in the high-rise downtown with the doorman? No, but I took control and I've moved myself closer to that vision. And I'm still working toward realizing my ultimate dream. But am I wasting time and blaming the real estate market on me not being able to afford my downtown dream? No, I'm taking the actions that I can take now to get me closer to that dream. And I feel power and control and contentment in my life. I'm not blaming or making excuses or bemoaning where I am. I am taking control and doing the things that I can do to get me closer to where I want to be. You gain power when you understand that you are responsible for your life and your happiness. And I'm going to leave this here for you now, and I invite you to think about the choices you have. You have a choice in everything. There's an old saying that the only things that you have to do are die and pay taxes. Well, guess what? You don't have to pay your taxes. Are there consequences for not paying them? Yes, but you can choose to deal and live with those consequences. What I want you to hear is that you have choices in everything. Where you work, if you work, how you show up for work, who you love, how you spend your time, the quality of your life, what you think, what you feel, what you do, what you get. You have choices, and the choices that you make affect everything. You are 100% responsible for you. Now, I want to leave you with a word of caution. Don't spend too much time worrying about the past. It's done, and you can't change it. I would say definitely take some time and reflect on how this is true for you, how the choices you have made and the actions that you have taken have landed you where you are, but only so you get an understanding and awareness of the power that you have. Then use that power and responsibility, because with great power comes great responsibility, to change your life, to create your life, to curate your life. And if you need guidance and help with this, I invite you to schedule a consultation with me, because I am on a mission to help women understand and harness this power so they can create lives they love. Until next time.